I enjoy being in the nature. I love everything inside the forest. The tree, the birds, the insect. My name is Bryce Lee. I'm 53 years old. I've been doing this since secondary school actually. Being in nature, what I call a nature immersion, when you're really inside the forest by yourself and you're so connected and you feel calm. Singapore is a city in nature. I can be in a very busy, very noisy town, right? But within 30 minutes, I can be in the forested area and suddenly it's so quiet. Just the nature sound, you know. And the kind of contrast that I feel, right, is kind of amazing, you know. Singapore is located along the equator and is home to various wildlife, flora and fauna that are part of both terrestrial and freshwater ecosystem and coastal and marine ecosystem. There is more than 7,800 hectares of green space like primary forest, secondary forest, nature park and park connectors. They maintain biodiversity balance and also act as a carbon sponge while reducing the urban heat island effect. Living in an urban city, the moment I enter the forest, I can feel the difference. The forest is important, you know. It provides fresh air to people staying around it, you know. So it's important that we try to keep as much as forest as possible in Singapore because all these affect a person's well-being. I started birdwatching in the mid-80s, right, you know, and until 90s. So birdwatching is a never-ending learning because you understand the species, you know. If you are lucky, you can see this endangered species of bird called straw-headed bubu. Okay? Straw-headed bubu is endangered species globally, okay? But we hold the largest population of straw-headed bubu in Singapore. So it's important that, you know, we can keep this place as long as possible. Forests are not just forests, okay? These are refuge for all kinds of species of wildlife, for birds, for plants to thrive and to grow. See? There's this place in Singapore called Thomson Nature Park. Thomson Nature Park has very high biodiversity value because of all these rare species of mammals. You know. This banded leaf monkey, or we call it the Raffles banded naga. The population left is only about 60 to 70. So Thomson Nature Park is what kind of their holding area also. This is old Jurong Rail. So it ceased operation in 1992. Until now, it was abandoned. For almost 30 years. This place has grown wild, so nature took over. You look at all the root system, right? All the roots, right? It's really embedded to the railway track, you know. So this is something special that in Singapore, and HDB is just beside us. We should treasure this urban and nature kind of mixed together. All these nature spots are just from the Singapore mainland. During low tide, take a boat to this southern island. It takes about less than 30 minutes. One of the interesting part, I think, is Lazarus Island. Because Lazarus Island still holds one of the last few natural rocky shore in Singapore, which is accessible to public. You know, go there during low tide period. You know, you can actually walk on the rocky shore. There's actually a lot of marine sea creatures living in this rocky shore. I'm not an activist, nor I'm a conservationist. I'm just a nature lover. I never feel bored going back to the same forest again and again, because forests every day look different. You know. Singapore might be small, but we still have quite a lot of forests around for us to visit. You know. Each time you go back, you see different things. The best thing about forest is everlasting change. So it keeps changing, keep changing. You know.